porque no estamos puestos ahí. Ahora sí, bienvenidos al directo. Podríamos hacer muchas cosas, podríamos poner la típica pantalla de bienvenida, sí, la cuenta regresiva. Fuera cuenta regresiva. Estamos emitiendo en 5 canales a la vez. De los médicos del cielo, de yogakundalini.com y los canales de Devta, de Facebook y de YouTube. Y tenemos que añadir el Instagram y más cosas.
Bueno, sí.
Entonces, aquí está Mike.
Buenas.
Y yo soy Devta. Vamos a hacer el primer programa en la nave nodriza de Guadalajara. Y desde ahí lo que queríamos era hacer un programa desenfadado, informativo sobre la realidad y en el que puedas ver los fallos del Matrix mientras hablamos en inglés, español y nos peleamos con las expresiones y el lenguaje. So, Mike, what's first?
Okay, well, let's talk about the state of the skies.
Oh, what about the skies? What do you mean?
Well, if people look up at the sky, what can you see? Can you see normal clouds?
Or nothing. Maybe somebody's saying nothing. Esto va a ser Spanglish total y queremos que practiquéis el inglés con nosotros. What's the sky? The sky is the blue stuff above us.
Yeah.
During the day.
Yeah.
Because in the night is black.
Yeah.
Or more obscure. More
Yeah, it's like dark.
Yeah, sometimes it's red. Yeah, this is a problem. What's happening with our skies?
Well, unfortunately, there are many planes or airplanes in the sky which are leaving traces of something with a uniform shape.
I love these traces of something. Las estelas que dejan los aviones. But how do you say stela? Yeah, it's a trace,
It's
¿no?
chemtrails.
Chemtrails. Oh, ya nos van a cerrar el canal. Chemtrails.
Yeah.
So, si sabéis lo que son los chemtrails, lo que aparece en el cielo, in the blue sky. No any more blue for a long time.
Yeah. So if you look, we can see the sky from here, which goes towards Madrid, and you'll see lots of lines going in the sky.
It's true.
And these lines get bigger and bigger. So the people that say it's condensation, well, I don't think it's condensation.
So you have another theory.
Yes.
What do you propose?
Well, my theory is that it's something which is happening, which cannot allow other things in its path. So the clouds that bring rain,
the evolution of the clouds that bring the rain and give us water and
they're prevented from forming.
O sea que los chemtrails están impidiendo que se formen las nubes. Pero también seguro que hay chemtrails que producen nubes.
Oh yes.
Porque in fact these chemtrails grow horizontally and cover all the sky.
Yes, that's
So
right.
in some manner this is a kind of cloud.
Yes.
Un tipo de nube.
Yeah, it is. But this is there are several things that people are working on. One of them is actually to cover the sky so that the sun doesn't come to the earth. This is something actually which Bill Gates is funding.
El bueno de Bill Gates está pagando por eso.
Yeah, he's funding this
Because they are trying to avoid the climate changing, the warming,
Yeah.
the global warming,
Yes.
and they are covering with these beautiful sheets of shit, all the skies of chemical shit. Excuse me, madam. So the fact is to make bigger the reflection of the sailing or the lower part of the atmosphere, so the heat is reflected and doesn't come in.
Yes, but obviously that's not a good thing because.
But this is obviously what is not happening here in Spain.
No.
Because we are having a warm winter, warmer spring, and now we in fact are in summer, in springtime.
Yes.
With
no rains,
no storms, no nothing.
Yeah.
It's an electoral year.
Yes,
maybe
that's right.
This can have something about.
Yes, it may be something to do with the elections. Certainly, the only people that are allowed to have these planes in the sky to change the climate are the Spanish government, where we are.
The only?
Yeah, because they're in charge of the airspace. So any planes which go into the sky have to have permission from the Spanish government.
Yeah, but you know that the Spanish government in these times is just a slave of some others.
Yes. Well, and actually, they keep talking about global warming and all this stuff, but while here in Spain we are not receiving rain for one reason or another, what they don't talk about is in Morocco. Morocco have more rain than Spain, which is the desert.
And this is absurd.
Yes.
Because Morocco is drier.
Yes.
Than Spain.
That's right.
So, but Morocco is the preferential partner of the United States.
Yes.
In the region, and not us.
Yes.
Because we are playing with another people.
Yes. So unfortunately, we're not getting the rain, but Morocco is. So we have to, do something to try and cope with this new environment which has been put on us. There are some images of some of these trails in the sky, and they're quite telling because they're uniform, and obviously nature. Uniform
in every country.
Yes, you can find them.
They are doing more or less the same.
Yeah.
So they are spraying us like mosquitoes or
like mosquitoes.
Cucarachas. How do you say cucaracha?
Beetles.
Beetles. No, this is like scarabajo.
Yeah.
Cockroach.
Cockroaches. Yeah, but it's the same.
But you can. Yeah, but stop that to ra. The same that are cockroaches.
Yeah.
Okay, people. So we are practicing English. We are talking in different things, and we are gonna have this space every week. We are not sure about the day. For now, we are doing that on not Tuesday, the other Thursday, jueves, and more or less at this time, that is now is 16, yeah, more or less. Yeah. So we are gonna expect to begin at 18 o'clock of Madrid.
Time. 1800 hours.
Okay, 1800 hours.
Yeah,
I need to learn that.
Or 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Yeah, this is easier.
Yeah.
Es mucho más fácil decirlo así. Because the numbers in English, in my head, they are boiling because you use the numbers in a different way. like they say 2020 or 2030, or
Yes.
and we have the construction of 2000.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's something actually which is the difference between English, British English, and American English. So when we started the new century, it was actually 2000, and then 2001. But now in England, even they've started adopting 2023.
Yeah.
Which but there are some people that still say 2030.
For me, it's difficult, especially when I am listening a video or a tape or a podcast, and they use some numbers because they use in different manners, in different formats.
Yeah.
It's not not the same format.
Yeah,
and
so
they change in between.
That's right. So, for instance, if you're talking about numbers, 1500 in English could be 1500, or it could be 1500.
Okay, and you can see 1500. No, this is not a lot.
No, it's 1500 hours.
Okay, 1500.
So that's more for the emergency services speak like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, but you'll find it also in things to do with travel. So airports and train stations, buses, they all use the 24-hour clock. That's what we call the 24-hour clock.
Yeah, the
hours.
Z time, no, or the zeta time, or something like that, or
Yeah.
time zero zone. I don't know. It's some kind of military.
Yeah, it's a military thing.
Speaking.
So
you can confuse 6 in the morning
Yeah.
and 6 in the evening or
no,
afternoon.
you can't. So if it's 6 in the morning, it'll be 6 a.m. Or you could say 600 hours. But if it's in the evening, it'll be 1800
Yeah,
hours.
but in Spanish, you can say a las 6.
Yeah, but that's confusing.
So you need to add,
Yes.
tienes que añadir de la mañana
Yes.
o de la tarde.
Yeah, so we just say 6 a.m. Or 6 p.m.
And this is the standard time in use in England?
Yes, yeah.
And in America it's the same, or or they are using variations?
No, that's the same.
And how do you relate with these different time zones in bigger countries like United States that has, I think, 4 different time zones, or even Hawaii is far away.
Wait, so in England, the way that we do it is GMT plus, and then whatever the time difference is. So it could be GMT plus 1.
So we can talk about. So este programa es un programa para aprender inglés y para practicar. Entonces estamos hablando ahora del tiempo, but we can come back to the weather.
Oh, yeah,
not the time.
we can come back to that.
Porque en español el tiempo es el tiempo de reloj, pero también el tiempo atmosférico, pero en inglés time es solo el tiempo de clock time. ¿no?
Yeah.
And how do you say el tiempo?
The weather.
The weather. And you use this expression like it's hace un buen día, or it's a bad day?
No, you'd say
because it rains all the day.
Well, we say it's a good day because we haven't got any rain in Spain.
Yeah, this is. Pero aquí la gente se lo piensa en la playa, en vacaciones. And raining is not.
It's not compatible.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Yeah, you haven't been to England. People go to the seaside even when it's raining.
Well, in England,
Yeah.
and having a bath in the beach. And,
Well,
Oh, no,
maybe
it's colder,
that's a bit extreme, but,
yes,
maybe go for a walk on the beach. But,
my sister lives in Ireland,
Mhm.
and she swims with
Yeah.
con las focas,
with the seals.
with the seal.
Hmm.
Y ahí hace frío.
Yeah, that's very cold, that
Yeah.
water. Yeah, but England's the same. The water is cold wherever you go.
Ya, eso hace el carácter, es lo que tiene la cosa. Bueno, pues aquí estamos aprendiendo inglés, así que si queréis contarnos cosas en inglés o preguntarnos sobre expresiones, hemos empezado hablando sobre esas estelas raras que aparecen en el cielo. ¿Cómo los llamas?
Trails.
Trails. Pero algo más, ¿no?
Yes, some people call them chemtrails.
Chemtrails. But in any case, they are trails.
Yeah,
for
trails
sure,
of something. Yeah.
because it's
They follow. And the thing is, they don't normally see people call them chemtrails or trails, and they say that it's condensation. But these things don't just come out of the exhaust of the plane; they come from the wings. So they can't be condensation if they're coming from the wing.
from the tip of the wing.
Yeah, from the tip of the wing. So that would suggest that they have something in the wings for it to leave a trail.
Entonces, para recapitular, si salen de las puntas de las alas, son estelas de condensación.
No.
Ok, solo si salen de los motores.
Then they could be.
Ok.
They could be. Yeah. But
pero de las puntas de las alas, porque ahí también se crea un vórtice.
Yes, but if you look at some of these planes, you can see that they've actually got some jets actually where the wings are, and it's a spray which is being sprayed.
O sea que nos fumigan con hojas.
Yeah.
Hay más sprays puestos. No sé cuánto va a durar esta.
We're the mosquitoes.
We are the mosquitoes. Interesting. Ok, María Reyes. María Reyes. Espero que... Oh, dice, does have the trails with the really bad allergies, at least for me, at Hartford, Connecticut.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. It's
probably you are true. You're true.
Yeah, because now, that's a good point, because what's happening now is more than 50% of the population is having
50?
having
the
allergies.
half.
Yeah,
more than the half. Wow.
So 30 years ago, that wasn't the case, but now half the population, particularly the youngsters, are having allergies.
You're suggesting that a big amount of the allergies people is suffering are caused because some extras.
Yeah, some extra
that
thing
we
in
are
the atmosphere.
So these beautiful metal vapors
Yes,
falling and particles, nanoscopic.
Yeah.
And what else? What else about the chemtrails or the trails?
Well,
because, probably 20 years ago or 12 years ago, this was only a thing to talk in between the strange people of the village.
Yeah.
But now,
it's very widespread.
A lot of people are talking about what's happening with the sky, ¿no?
Well,
¿Qué está pasando con nuestro cielo?
Yeah.
Mucha gente está pensando eso.
There is actually a video of the singer Prince, and he talks about chemtrails and what he noticed when he was growing up.
¿Cómo se llama el vídeo? Lo digo para poder poner aquí un mensaje o algo.
Well, if you look for Prince in YouTube,
Prince
and chemtrails, it will come up.
Okay.
Just keep Prince plus chemtrails, and it will come up.
Vale,
And one thing that he noticed is once these planes had deposited whatever it was, is that people became more agitated and angry, and there were more fights between families.
Partners,
And,
families,
yeah,
and every kind
all
of
throughout the neighborhood.
relation.
Yeah, yeah.
Because when you spray from that altitude, this is not a local,
No.
tiny effect. This is coming wide open to all the places
Dispersed.
around.
Yeah, it's dispersed everywhere.
And also, I was learning that they were collecting water and or soil soil samples.
Yes, yeah.
And they contain metals.
Yeah,
and things that are not
natural
or suitable to be there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no, they're actually not natural. So these components which they found in the ground, they're magnetic and they're produced with chemicals.
Wow.
So that's it's a little bit worrying, really, isn't it? Because obviously we need a clean sky, but also we need a clean ground where we can grow things.
Wow. So these things that are growing, they're like tomatoes or broccolis or whatever, lettuce. They contain things.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Well,
they in some manner they are poison. But these things.
Yeah. So some people, particularly last year, they noticed that the harvest, which is the cosecha, was less because the plants were not growing.
Yeah.
So that's a negative impact.
Wow, Hermes Trismegistrus, Hermes Trismegistrus. I have some videos that is prove. They are proving the chemtrails. Okay, so this is very nice. Please write us. We don't have an email. It's a failure.
Well, unless they leave a comment.
You can leave a comment
with the link.
And we can, with the link. Yeah, this is a great thing.
I've got a video here, but...
Send me by WhatsApp.
By WhatsApp?
Yeah, or email. So, what else?
Well,
wow, Hermes está triunfando con esos vídeos. Gente en Connecticut quiere conocer esos vídeos. Nosotros también. So, ¿qué preguntas tenéis? What kind of questions do you have? Because no se traduce para quienes no comprendemos el inglés. Es que esta es una clase de inglés. Esta es una clase de inglés. So, we can do like a little starting. We are talking about the sky, the blue sky. Yeah. And these little traces that become bigger, long and wider.
Yeah.
Así que estamos hablando del cielo azul y de esos trazos blancos que se pintan en el cielo, que al principio son tiras y líneas, pero luego van creciendo.
Yes, so you get bigger.
Porque las estelas de condensación de los aviones no crecen. Crecen hasta un tamaño y se quedan así. Pero las otras, las que van creciendo durante la mañana, no son solo estelas de condensación de aviones.
They cover the sky.
Wow. So, what else? Oh, Monse. Monse is talking about... Monse, happy... ¿Cómo se dice santo? El día del santo. Today is Monse, what day?
Saints Day. Happy Saints Day.
Happy Saints Day, Monse. Prince was a genius, totally. I agree. Not only a great singer, not more, far away.
Yeah.
Of that, And we have another comments. ¿Cuál es el WhatsApp o Telegram? Okay. We have one, Todos somos uno. Luego lo pongo. Cuando quite los comentarios lo pongo. A ver quién más está por aquí. Carmen Martínez. Sí. So this is an English class and we are trying to disclosure, no, to disclose
Disclose,
the things that are.
Well,
we are
blocked.
blind to.
They're blocked from the mainstream media.
Ya, o sea que no salen en los periódicos, ni en la
tele.
hoja parroquial, ni en la tele, ni cosas así. Pero me dice Ana, ¿a qué se deben estas estelas? ¿Son provocadas por la élite? Bueno, son pagadas por la élite, ¿no? No, las pagamos nosotros. Las pagamos nosotros. But
that's in charge of the skies.
It's true. Yeah, the elite that wants to put us in different health states, let's say, ¿no?
Yeah.
Sí, esa élite que nos quiere poner en otro modo. No vamos a decir qué quieren hacer, pero en otro estado de salud diferente.
Yeah, so I think maybe the vision of our health isn't what we would want.
Ya. Entonces, ¿qué podemos hacer con todo eso? ¿Qué podemos hacer?
Well, it's really, this is to make people aware, more people aware of what's happening. Because everyone now is worried about, there's no rain. There's a drought.
Yeah, this is true. There is no rain. Here in Spain, I live in a place that is rainy. Just to being in the middle of Spain is very rainy. But no rain these days. So this, at least like 2 months. Without no rain.
3, I think. Maybe
wow.
January.
It's incredible. But it was a rainy and maybe not moisty, but rainy fall.
There was a rainfall.
It was raining.
Sorry. Wait, let's.
Okay, vamos a aclarar esto.
Fall is American, but in English is autumn.
Autumn. Okay. Voy a aprender, me lo voy a apuntar. Fall. Claro, fall es cuando caen las hojas.
Yes.
Es el otoño, pero en inglés lo llaman autumn.
Yes, autumn.
Entonces ha sido un otoño lluvioso aquí, pero la primavera se acabó, el invierno se acabó. ¿Y what's happening? Why do you think this is happening? Is because they are spraying the sky? ¿Por qué piensan ustedes, los que nos están escuchando, por qué piensan que está pasando todo esto? Porque seguro que tienen algunas teorías.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see your views on why this is happening, because Spain seems to be different. In England, in April, I think it's rained nearly every day, so it's a normal spring for England.
Normal spring because it's raining.
Yeah, because it's raining every day.
Yeah, so you are saying that they are doing a different stuff in Spain.
Yes. Yeah.
O sea, que en Inglaterra, how's the weather in Connecticut? Because he says, porque Mike acaba de decir que en Inglaterra están teniendo una primavera normal, lluviosa, pero aquí no. Entonces nos gustaría saber a todos los que nos escuchan que nos digan cómo está siendo el tiempo allí donde están.
Yeah.
Bueno, antes de que sigamos, nos queda ya poco tiempo, bueno, hasta 10 minutos, 15 minutos, pero me gustaría dar las gracias a todos los que nos mantienen vivos, que son las plantas que nos comemos, los agricultores que las hacen, los médicos del cielo que nos cuidan y nos sostienen a pesar de nuestras vidas, que a veces van en contra de nuestra salud. Y nos gustaría agradecer este espacio al Centro Acara, que en Guadalajara, Spain, and we are emitting from here and doing several podcasts.
Yeah.
And one of the things, una de las cosas que nos gustaría hablar y también nos gustaría que todos pudieran aprender inglés para poder comprobar toda esa información y leer de otras fuentes. ver otros vídeos, ver otras realidades.
Yeah, I would suggest also to avoid mainstream media. So the television isn't your friend.
This is very true. Why they are spraying us para to delay, ¿no? Or to slow the evolution of the humanity.
Yes.
Para reducir nuestra evolución o retrasarnos en nuestro progreso espiritual. But why?
Well, I think this is a good one.
This is better.
Yeah, they are trying to.
Yeah, we are converging to the tip of the.
Yeah,
The Titanic has departed from the harbor.
Yeah, I think what these people are after is transhumanism, and transhumanism doesn't have a place for a soul.
Mira, en Alemania está lloviendo mucho esta primavera. Y siempre está nublado esta primavera. Wow.
Yeah.
Y en Filadelfia está lloviendo.
All right.
So,
good.
What about the transhumanism?
Well, transhumanism, basically, these entities want to keep our souls.
Oh, wow. We are entering the big door. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's the meaning of that? O sea, they are spraying us to keep us from evolve.
Yeah, from evolving.
So
they don't want us to
we
evolve.
cannot express our potential.
Yep. But also, they don't want us to have a spirit. So.
Because, entonces, esta es una de las cosas interesantes. Este mensaje, a ver cuál era, este de aquí, que decía, lo hacen para mermar nuestra salud, para calcificar nuestra glándula pineal, para limitar nuestra espiritualidad, empoderamiento personal, efectivamente. Todo eso nos lleva a retrasar la evolución de la humanidad. Bueno, yo creo que después de este vídeo vamos a tener que mirar muy bien antes de cruzar la calle.
Yeah.
So, the thing is, entonces, la cosa es, mira, más comentarios. La cosa es, ¿por qué? Y estamos hablando, en Connecticut, they didn't have a winter.
Yeah.
Ni siquiera tuvieron invierno. La cuestión es que todos estos cambios que están sucediendo a un nivel global.
Yes, yeah.
Porque la humanidad está llegando a un punto evolutivo para verse y darse cuenta de su potencial.
Yeah. So everyone around the world is actually becoming more prosperous and with that more spiritual.
Entonces todo el mundo en el mundo se está haciendo más próspero y con eso también se está haciendo más espiritual.
This was one of the reasons to keep everyone at home, to avoid people joining together.
Entonces dice Mike que ese era uno de los motivos para mantener a la gente en sus casas. No sé a qué se referirá. Quizá como si la gente se hubiese quedado encerrados en sus casas.
Well, there are in South Korea, the youngsters in South Korea are actually being paid by the government to encourage them to leave their houses. Many of them are recluses.
Really?
They go to school and then they stay at home. They don't leave the house.
Wow, o sea que
so they're being incentivized
incentivaban
to leave the house and join groups to do sports or something outside of the
en
house.
el sur de Corea.
Yeah.
Okay, pero entonces ellos se iban con otro plan.
Yeah.
O no estaban bajo la misma bota.
Yeah, well, this is it. I think the main parts which they want to.
So what you're trying to say is that there is someone that is not working for our health.
Yeah.
And probably they don't want us to be happy, consciousness, and prosperous.
Well, yes, it's in the last 3 years, mental health disease has increased everywhere around the world without fail, all produced by the lockdowns.
And the rest of the stuff.
Oh yeah, and the rest of it. Yeah.
Los 5 geranios, 5Gs, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hola Lola.
Hola.
Enseguida acabamos. Lola acaba de llegar, así que está acabando nuestro programa. Saludos a todos en el mundo, Connecticut, Alemania, España, USA, ya mucha gente. Pues recordar una cosa, hablar otros idiomas hace más plástico el cerebro y eso te va a permitir trabajar con otras ideas, trabajar con otro mundo.
Yeah.
So we are going to continue talking in English in other days.
Yeah.
Not only about chemtrails, because we have a lot.
Yeah, we've got
A lot
a
of
long
stuff,
list.
no? We can propose to talk about what happened with the Nord Stream.
Oh yes, yeah, that's a good one. Well, maybe we can talk about the bunker which the Russians managed to destroy this week with all the top NATO and top Ukraine army
Officers.
Yeah, and I think it was 300 feet underground.
Wow.
So it's precise. A precise
And
strike.
they can destroy things 300 feet under the earth.
Yeah.
Wow. This is amazing. So much amounts of money dedicated to that stuff.
Military, yeah.
It's incredible. Gracias, gente. Gracias a todos.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks a lot.
I suppose, we should say that we'll send out a notification when the next one will be, the next live session.
Sí, mandaremos una notificación, pero para eso conviene que te suscribas a los canales, especialmente en YouTube o en Facebook, y pondremos un anuncio antes.
Yes.
Programaremos la emisión.
So sign up.
Así que, por favor, inscribiros. O sea, es gratis, no te cuesta nada. Es solo para que les duela un poco más a los otros. Que no les salga gratis todo eso que nos están echando. Ay, sí. Esto es como cuando mi tía fumigaba las moscas.
Sí.
Tremendo.
En verano.
Ay. Pues sí, vamos a ver, tenemos un grupo que se llama Todos Somos Uno. Ahí podemos escribir sobre las cosas que están pasando. En realidad este grupo es un grupo para ayudarnos en crecimiento espiritual. Están todos invitados a entrar ahí. Este no va a ser el único programa que vamos a hacer, pero esta es la sección de Mike. Y muchas gracias, Mike, por esto. Seguiremos haciendo experimentos online, offline y de todo tipo. Pero recordar, nadie puede comprar tu alma, así que no la entregues. Hay muchas formas en las que puedes mantener tu salud, elevar tu conciencia y sobre todo ser feliz. Porque ser feliz es lo mejor para mantener tu conexión.
Yeah.
And laughing. ¿No?
Yes, laughing. Yeah. Yeah. So no matter what they do, just smile.
Just a smile, just simply think, just a smile. Ok, pues muchas gracias. Sí, es en Telegram. Ese grupo es en Telegram. Os dejamos, nos veremos en otro día. Yo soy Dev Tassin, él es Mike. Y no os decimos dónde vivimos porque no queremos que nos lancen un tomahawk. Ok, hasta luego, cuidaos mucho.
Bye.
Bye, os queremos.